Gregor Mendel was born on July 20, 1822, in Heinzendorf, Austrian Silesia. He was the son of a farmer and showed an early interest in science and mathematics. In 1843, he joined the Augustinian Order of monks in Brno, and was later sent to study at the University of Olomouc. After completing his studies, Mendel was sent back to his monastery to teach physics and mathematics. In 1856, Mendel was elected to be the abbot of his monastery, and it was during this time that he began his experiments with pea plants. He chose pea plants because they had easily observable traits, such as flower color and seed shape, that could be controlled and cross-bred. He carefully tracked the traits of each plant as it was bred and cross-bred with others, and found that certain traits were passed on to offspring in a predictable pattern. Mendel's experiments showed that traits were determined by units of inheritance, now known as genes, which could be dominant or recessive. He found that when plants with different traits were crossbred, their offspring would often show one dominant trait and one recessive trait. He also discovered that these traits could reappear in later generations in predictable patterns. Based on these observations, Mendel formulated 2 laws of inheritance, now known as Mendel's laws of inheritance. The first law, the law of segregation, states that genes for a particular trait separate during the formation of gametes and only one allele for each trait is present in each gamete. The second law, the law of independent assortment, states that the distribution of one gene does not affect the distribution of another gene. Mendel published his findings in 1865, in a paper titled Experiments in Plant Hybridization. However, his work received little attention during his lifetime and was largely ignored by the scientific community. It was not until the turn of the 20th century that his work was rediscovered and his laws were recognized as the foundation of the science of genetics. Today, Mendel is remembered as one of the most important figures in the history of science, and his laws of inheritance remain a cornerstone of modern genetics. They have had a profound impact on our understanding of how traits are passed down from generation to generation, and have provided a foundation for the study of genetics and the development of modern medicine and agriculture. In conclusion, Gregor Mendel's life and work have left an enduring legacy in the field of science, and his discoveries continue to shape our understanding of genetics and have a profound impact on our lives today.